and gentlemen, it's such a great pleasure to see familiar faces and new faces at the Let's Connect 2024. And as my wonderful MCs just mentioned, we are talking about responsibility in tech. We constantly talk about how technology innovates, the technicalities, all the softwares and hardwares, but what about the impact in humanity at large? How can we create and innovate solutions that are not only going to be financially viable, but also are going to be socially viable and responsible? We all want to keep innovating and having a healthy and strong society. So that's what we put together Ladder Connect this year, and our amazing lineup of speakers are going to tell you more about that. So, and Jacinta just said, we love doing things differently. So stay tuned to see the reveal of this amazing backdrop at the end of it. Innovation is creation, evolution, and so is Ladder Connect. And we also do things differently in a way of format. If you were there last year, we love to debate. Radical debates are back, and we have two amazing debates on so business models and impact. I see a few of my previous debatees here at the audience, so thank you so much, Peter, and all of you for being here. I want to take you from the speakers and obviously from our welcoming remarks of our VIP guests. So I want to thank you again for being here. And let's remember that if we want to keep forward moving towards responsibility in our innovations, let's start the conversations and connect louder. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yamilette. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our very first speaker. Please welcome to the stage the Honourable Michael Wong Wai Lun, Acting Financial Secretary of the Government of the Hong Kong Special Administration Region, to share some opening remarks.
Ms. Cano, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I will start by saying that I'm so inspired by what the lady MC just said to us. So next time, if I give you something bland and white, that is intentional. I'll try that with our chief executive. Delighted to be here, and I would first of all like to thank Invest Hong Kong under the capable leadership of Alpha Lau and her team for organizing yet another edition of Start Me Up Hong Kong Festival. My thanks must also go to Ms. Cano and Lauder Global for making everything today possible. Invest Hong Kong first launched the Start Me Up Hong Kong Festival in 2016. Within that platform, Lauder Connect, where we today, is an important event. And this morning, I would like to take this opportunity to share with you, and then do not worry, it will be short sharing, some recent developments that I believe are relevant to the theme today, connecting the dots for responsible tech. Now, first and foremost, the government is committed to fostering a robust startup ecosystem that not only drives innovation, but also adheres to the principle of responsible technology. A significant and relevant step that we've recently taken was the establishment in July this year, the Digital Policy Office, the DPO. It plays a crucial role in promoting data-driven, people-centric, and outcome-based digital policies within the government and across various sectors. The DPO is currently developing the ethical AI framework, which will provide guidance to government agencies in the implementation of AI and big data analytics. This framework will also allow us to leverage global best practices to ensure the ethical deployment of cutting-edge technology in the public sector. We have not ignored the private sector, and we're also working to provide assistance to organizations in the private sector. For example, the Office of the Privacy Commissioner for Personal Data has made available guidance on the ethical development and use of AI. Now, the guidance aims to enable our enterprises to reap the benefits of AI technology whilst not ignoring the need for personal data privacy protection. Now, before I wrap up, a few quick words on startups, if I might. This is a golden time for startups. In the recent policy address by Mr. Johnny, the chief executive, I don't know whether you've noticed that. We've announced that 20 hectares of a site of 20 hectares in the Santin Cano will be offered to the science park for further development. Now, what does that mean? The science park at Taibo now, about 22 hectares in site area, and it is home to some 900 startups. So nowadays, the two biggest concentrations of startups in Hong Kong, one, Science Park, which will be double following their study, which will actually be more than double because they are also thinking about a bit of automation. The other biggest concentration is with our cyberport, about 800 startups. And the government actually earlier this year, or this one you might have missed, we've invited Cyberport to conduct a study of a site of 15 hectares of land near Lau Fau San, you know, the famous seafood place. So in the future, when you talk about Lau Fau San, it's not just seafood that you might be thinking about. Now, the seafood there is good, but you will also be thinking about technology, which I'm sure will be equally good, if not better. Ladies and gentlemen, the above are just some examples of our efforts in relation to responsible tech and startups. We look forward to working in close partnership with all of you and other stakeholders in our community. Together, we'll ensure that the increasingly widespread adoption of AI and other advanced technologies will align with our vision of Hong Kong as a smart city and as a world-class innovation and technology hub. In closing, may I wish the festival and events today a huge success. For everyone here, may I wish you good health, inspiring discussions, and profitable and responsible businesses. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wong. And now let's hear a few words from the Director General of Investment Promotion, Miss Alpha Lau.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to see all of you here at Louder Connect, one of the most important days of the Start Me Up HK Festival. Curated by Invest Hong Kong, the festival brings together over 12,000 startups, investors, and technology enthusiasts, and world-class speakers to explore contemporary topics of AI, Web3, GameFi, responsible tech, health tech, green tech, sustainability, and much more. The innovation, the energy, the vibes we have seen throughout this week once again highlight the dynamism and resilience of the Hong Kong startup ecosystem. Our startup landscape has shown remarkable growth and adaptability. Hong Kong has a vibrant network of incubators and accelerators, a pool of experienced angel and venture capitalists, and a welcoming community of fellow entrepreneurs. We are one of the top cities globally for startups to scale, with over 15 unicorn companies in recent years. Of the record high 4,200 startups, we employ over 16,000 staff, and 26% of the founders are from outside of Hong Kong. Our city has always been a diverse and inclusive cultural melting pot where innovation thrives and where opportunities abound. What's most amazing is the increasing focus on responsible innovation within our ecosystem. We're seeing a surge in startups that are not just chasing profits, but are actively working to address challenges in society and the environment. Our government strongly believes that technology stands at one of the final frontiers in our fight against climate change, offering innovative solutions that can transform or mitigate our impact on the planet. In Hong Kong, we have seen green tech companies create a paint that can reduce indoor temperatures by 30 degrees, 3D printed artificial reefs, and the ability to capture companies' true waste data to reduce waste. Beyond sustainability, we are applying the same principle to other areas of responsible tech, including ethical AI, data privacy, and cybersecurity. Our goal is to create a landscape that protects society interests while providing fertile ground for tech advancements. This approach creates new business opportunities for startups and at the same time, it attracts a wider range of investors, including those focused on impact investing. By promoting responsible tech, we are future-proofing our ecosystem, and in the long term, we will cement Hong Kong's reputation as a forward-thinking, socially conscious innovation hub, attracting top talents from around the world and further fueling the growth of our INT ecosystem. Today, at Louder Connect, we will see a series of engaging debates, interactive workshops, and networking opportunities. In radical debates, startups will be out of your comfort zones and of your traditional pitches, and you will present in a dynamic and competitive setting next to your peers. Louder will also focus on discussing how to empower entrepreneurs from all backgrounds by creating a more inclusive and dynamic investment landscape, and to explore the roadmap of building a future with responsible tech. Once again, on behalf of Invest Hong Kong, I want to thank all of you for your tremendous support to the Start Me Up HK Festival. Have fun, be loud, be louder, enjoy today. Thank you.